Hello, so I am gonna show you guys around my New York City apartment. Well, no, I'm actually in Jersey City. And what you'll notice is you're just gonna get a lot more bang for your buck in Jersey City. It's literally, people think it's so far away, but it's not that far. So we're really close by to the PATH station, which is like a subway station that connects New Jersey to New York City. And if you're going to, like, let's say World Trade Center, it's literally just 2 stops away. It takes like 10 minutes. Or there's the stop that goes to like Christopher Street, and that takes you all the way up to the Gay Village. So honestly, it wasn't that bad of a commute. Like, people think Jersey City is really far, but I don't know, I kind of really liked it. So for an apartment like this, we're paying maybe about $2,600 a month. However, we get things like ensuite laundry, we have a dog run, we have a gym, and you just wouldn't get all of that in New York. We have about 600 to 700 square foot space, and most of the places that we looked at in New York City, we're getting about like 300, 400 square foot. So that's like super tiny. And as you can see right behind me, we have like a full-size kitchen. A lot of places in New York City when we're looking, some places just have like a hot plate. So I thought that was like super funny. But yeah, let's go check out, you know, this building and look around. So I need to take my dog out for a walk. So I'm gonna show you guys the rooftop. So there's a dog run and a pool. So we're at the dog run. So something that's really cool in New York City is they have all these, like, or actually not New York City, I should say Jersey City, because that's kind of what I'm like saying is amazing. They have all these dog runs, which is another word for a dog park, but I've noticed if you're ever looking online at listings, they call it dog runs. And it's super cool. They provide all this space for dogs, as you can see right behind me. And you just wouldn't find anything like that in New York City, which I find is quite incredible. Like, there's just not a lot of space in New York to walk your dog, to take your dog out. They're just mostly gonna be in concrete or in really small parks. But I find in Jersey City, like, we have all this space. And if you look right behind me, we have a pool. So if you can see here, so honestly, I'm so excited to be in the summer to spend my time in the pool. You know, another luxury of living a little bit further away from Manhattan Island. So you know what, let's look at some comparables online to see what $2,600 can get us in Manhattan Island. Alright, so I'm just here Googling and looking on StreetEasy, which is like a popular site to look for apartments. And the thing I can find, so for $2,500, you have 450 square feet, and it's a studio, and almost none of them have any ensuite laundry, and you're looking at, like, you know, I'm trying to look for places that are actual places that I want to stay at. So like in the East Village, which is like pretty close to Manhattan. If you go a little bit further closer towards like the north side of like Central Park, like you can probably get something for a lot cheaper. But I mean, if you're gonna stay in Manhattan, like you want to stay like in somewhere cool. For $2,500, you're getting 450 square foot, you're getting a studio, there's no bedrooms, it's open plan, and you have to share laundry with people. Yeah, ensuite laundry is amazing, and I can't live without it, at least. Yeah, like doing laundry, sitting in a laundromat for like a couple of hours, I just can't even imagine. I did find this one apartment, it's on the Upper East Side, so just like right beside Central Park. And it's a studio. It doesn't say how big it is, but when I'm looking at it, it has like a tiny little kitchen, it has a tiny little room, but it looks cute. So the one thing I will say about living in Manhattan is that the buildings itself look a lot, I don't know, you get that like New York City vibe. Like, it's kind of like lofty looking. It has like these old windows, or sometimes they have brick walls. And so if you're looking for something like that, like, you're gonna definitely find something like that in Manhattan. You're not really gonna find anything like that in Jersey City. Most of Jersey City apartments or condos are gonna be new builds. They're just super modern. I don't mind it. Like, honestly, the space, like, we have a full bedroom, we have huge tall ceilings. Like, this is our space. And I don't think we would find anything like this. I don't think we would find anything like that in Manhattan. So I think it's just deciding like where you want to be, what you need to survive the city, and also it's your budget as well. I think you could definitely find a lot cheaper places in Jersey City, but keep in mind, if you need to take transit, the path is separate from the metro, so you're gonna have to pay double fare if you have to like do multiple transfers. But the path itself takes you like all the way to like the Empire State Building, so if that's like the general area, or it also takes you down to like World Trade Center, so if like that's where you're working or where you need to go, then I think it's gonna work out and it's pretty fine. But if you need to go a little bit further and you need to like get onto the New York City subway line, keep in mind that you're gonna have to pay double fare, so it's like $2.75 for the path and then $2.75 for the metro.